Hello, and welcome to another Shednet podcast. I'm Kieran. I've got Gareth with me and David.
Hello.
Talk about some more news as usual. Get into the big one that's upset me a lot. The No Man's Sky
Oh yeah,
delay.
this has really upset me as well. No Man's Sky delayed.
You've been looking forward to this game at all? You've been following it?
Well,
I've
you
not been
can't-
following it at all. So imagine I've not heard anything about it.
Okay.
Try and sum it up quickly.
So
And why should I be excited for it?
because you're a maths guy, aren't you?
Yeah.
This game is built on maths. There are 18 quintillion planets in this universe that this guy's built, and it's
Yeah.
all procedurally generated using
Okay.
maths. So all the creatures on the planets themselves,
Okay.
the ships, everything in the game is procedurally generated. It's got its own, what you call it, periodic table of elements that they've built in game and used
Okay.
real physics to build this universe.
So what's like the aim of the game?
It's up to you. You can just be an explorer,
Yeah,
exploring the planets. You
Trader.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can play the whole
Smuggler.
game without landing on a planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could just
You really want
trade
to.
in space and whatever.
But I guess like he said, like to the casual player, the
Yeah.
overall goal would be to try and get to the center of the universe.
Yeah.
Because it drops you at the very edge, and then you've just got to make your way. You've got to upgrade your ship because your hyperdrive won't get you certain distances and stuff, and you've got to upgrade your suit because some planets will be hazardous. and
Yeah,
stuff.
like
Okay.
certain conditions on planets like lava,
So
ice.
it's like the main quest.
Yeah.
So would you say it's like the first truly open sandbox game where there's like no limits?
Could
I
possibly
don't
be.
know. Are,
Dunno.
are there any others? I don't know.
It's
Um,
saying that's like
This is an
billions of
indie game
planets.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a small indie game made in the UK somewhere.
Because if it's that expansive, surely it must be like the most open.
I think it could
Possibly,
actually
yeah.
be.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't know too much about how it will play overall because they're not giving us much
No.
at all to play.
And now
with
they're going
it.
to give us even less now that's been delayed because it was supposed to come out. It was supposed to come out in June
24th.
24th, something like that, and now it's been delayed to August something.
August 12th it was delayed to, but as of today, the EU and the UK are getting the same release date on the 10th.
2 days earlier.
There we go.
Oh, no.
Doesn't make up for 2 months, so.
No, but you know, it needs obviously to be fixed
Yeah.
and perfect when it comes out.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. I was really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me
it's
too.
2 weeks away.
No.
Supposed to be playing it in 2 weeks, and
To play it safe, just assume that's not going to come out until Christmas.
I'm happy for this release date. I think this is going to be the one.
Yeah.
Because people always say keeps getting delayed, but it's actually only
Yeah.
this is the only first official delay.
yeah,
Because before he was just like, I'm aiming
Yeah.
for this sort of time.
Official delay.
Yeah, this is the first official delay.
Okay.
since they've announced the release date, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
Hopefully,
yeah,
no more.
this is the most gutted I've been for a delay since Episode 8, Star Wars Episode 8,
Oh, yeah.
being delayed,
Looking forward to this phrase though.
Yeah.
When did they?
and
announce it?
Zelda as well. Zelda Wii U,
yeah.
that delay,
Oh yeah.
whatever.
Look forward to that.
Yeah, whatever.
At least we get to see a lot of stuff about that game in
Yeah,
E3.
yeah,
Get like a whole day of that Zelda and that treehouse
Oh yeah.
presentation.
yeah.
Yeah, Sean Murray said that the reason they're doing it is obviously some key moments need extra polish to bring them up to our standards. I have had to make the tough choice to delay the game for a few weeks to allow us to deliver that something special. So, yeah, pretty much
He better
what you
deliver.
expect. Yeah, well, I bet that's everyone. He's had
I've
death
heard,
threats.
yeah, I was just going to say, I've heard they've had death threats for this delay and stuff.
That's ridiculous.
That's
crazy,
the
it's
internet, isn't
madness.
it? It's just...
And it's just all gone unpunished and unanswered. I think the guy who maybe sent it was a different guy who sent a different death threat to someone else.
Yeah.
So the guy who reported on the delay, that guy's been banned on Twitter. And that's all that's his whatever. It's absolute rubbish. It's
Oh no.
stupid. The website Ars Technica has received confirmation that at least one major studio is working on a VR game specifically for the Xbox One. So Xbox One will be getting into VR
Yeah.
in the
Well,
next year.
That's hardly a surprise, really.
No,
No, but
pretty
it's like
cool.
the first sort of news about it. So
I don't see why Microsoft need to do this. I don't know.
because they need a piece of that cake, they need some of that
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it seems that PlayStation VR's already got that edge already. Everybody knows so much about that already. It's got release date and everything. It's coming out October,
money. Yeah,
and it's
Yeah.
cheaper than the Oculus Rift and the what was it? The
Vive.
Vive. Yeah, it's cheaper than both of them. That is going to be the one, I think. No matter what Microsoft do.
Yeah, but they'll give it a go. They always do.
Microsoft's
Yeah.
problem is that they haven't got any exclusives.
Not good ones.
Not well. They don't have any exclusives to the
They've got-
Xbox really.
They've
Halo?
got
Forza.
Halo.
They've got
Few-
Forza.
Forza, Halo, you know, the few
Gears of
obvious
Halo's on
ones,
PC,
but-
isn't
Is
it?
Gears
Oh no,
War-
it's not.
Gears
It's not
War's
on
not PC, is it?
It will be.
Will it?
I think so. Yeah.
Then again, PC is Microsoft.
Yeah, exactly. But that's why people are going for the PlayStation 4 because there's no reason if You may
Yeah.
as well just get a PC.
You won't find Bloodborne
Yeah.
on a PC.
No.
Go back to the story that you told me about the other day, the boat with the arcade machines.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Did you look it up?
I did look it up.
Yeah.
Ship was called the Duke of Lancaster, and it's been docked on land
So
somewhere.
this is local news to us. This is. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That ship that's on the A55. It's
Oh,
on
yeah.
the road. Massive ship on land. And basically what they did was some guys went exploring into it. It's been abandoned there
Yeah.
since the 80s.
Yeah.
And people went exploring inside it. Took some pictures. And then from those pictures, some arcade enthusiasts saw the pictures. And they saw there was loads of like pristine condition arcade machines in the ship still. So
Really?
yeah,
They're like
so they bought them.
over 50.
It was over
from the
50.
golden era, like good stuff.
Oh, yeah.
from
Yeah,
Space
yeah.
Invaders.
So was it like a shipping ship, or was it like a?
It was a cruise ship.
Yeah, it was a cruise ship.
Yeah.
And they brought it on land. Some guy was going to make a hotel out of it on land.
It was like a
And just
fun
left
house
it.
sort of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, and it failed.
Yeah.
So it's just been standing there since the 80s with all these arcade machines in it.
Does it say which arcade games are?
There was pictures.
Yeah, it was all
I don't know.
classics there, like
Yeah.
Pac-Man and whatnot like that. But
Space
yeah,
Invaders as
Space Invaders, yeah. There's 50 of them.
arcade bars, because I think I heard somewhere outside, in Manchester, just outside Manchester in Bury,
Yeah,
some guy just collected loads of arcade games for about 20 years. You know, the big machines, and
Yeah.
they just opened it to the public and started charging people to
Yeah.
go in and play it. And you know, there's
Cool.
loads of bars coming out, so arcade games. I know it's hipster.
Yeah,
but arcade
they
games
are.
are coming back.
I reckon
And-
they will come back.
It's the whole retro thing. Yeah.
Well, even if you just put them in bars, it's something to do, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, I'd play, if I saw a Pac-Man machine in a bar, I'd probably play
yeah.
it.
Like, just play pool or play a bit of
Yeah.
Pac-Man,
Yeah.
whatever.
Well,
Yeah.
the next best thing is I've seen is just like retro, like you know, old PS1s and Nintendo 64s in bars. Anyway,
Yeah,
that's cool enough.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But classic arcade games depends if they charge like for per go.
Yeah.
Not sure about that.
Well, I can get understand this to do because every experience I've had with like a console in a bar is that one guy hogs it
Yeah.
and is like, "Do you want to go? Do you want to go?" But he'll never offer the control to anybody else. It'll just be him versus some other guy, like all night.
Salty.
Yeah.
Bungie getting ready to do a live stream next Thursday.
Yeah.
Announce some more
Before E3.
before E3, and we'll get like a first look at whatever it is they've got.
Is it going to be the
cooked
Rise of
up.
Iron?
It's probably going to be the Rise of Iron.
Yeah. I thought it was going to be that because it's leaked, so they may as well just
get out of the way.
confirm it. Yeah. There we
Get out
go.
of the way, and then they can just build up hype for it
Yeah.
until September. when
But I
they
don't think this
probably
leak
release
has anything to do with this because I think Bungie do one of these every year. Like
Really?
before E3, they'll announce something. So
Yeah, because if it was based on one thing, they would mention that was one thing. Do you know what I mean? Like if it was just solely on one game, they wouldn't say it's a whole Bungie producer because they do loads of stuff, don't they?
no, Bungie just work on Destiny.
I think they're exclusive to Destiny.
Yeah, they
would-
just do Destiny.
No,
No.
so it'll just be Destiny.
Yeah.
So will they be at E3 then?
Yeah, they're going to be at
So they're
E3.
doing this and E3.
Yeah. Well, it'll be part of Activision's. I think I'm not 100%, but I think they'll be part of Activision
Right,
because
okay.
Activision published Destiny.
Yeah.
But it's just Bungie who make it.
So it'll just be repeating themselves in E3.
No,
Maybe.
I know.
If
I
they-
think it'd be
yeah.
something fresh.
Yeah.
They'll probably do like a
What, in
run
the
through of
early-
I
a
think
new
it
map.
could be all Destiny 2 that's coming out next year.
Yeah.
So I think this live stream that's coming next week will be about what we're getting in because we're getting
they
something in
said
autumn, aren't we?
It was for the next. Look at the next threat in the update later
Yeah.
this year.
So that'll be the September update probably.
Yeah.
And then E3 will be about Destiny 2 next year. I'm guessing.
Probably. That
Yeah.
sounds about right. The Division getting on that movie hype.
What?
Making a movie with Jake Gyllenhaal starring and producing.
Produced.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
So basically, he's
Oh,
been
it's
playing a lot of
Ubisoft, isn't
Division.
it?
Yeah,
Ubisoft,
yeah.
Ubisoft are jumping onto these movies.
Bloody hell, that was quick though. Like,
Yeah.
it's only come out like last year.
March.
Already making a
This
movie about
year.
it. It's nuts.
It's March
yeah.
this year.
Yeah, that's right. It's crazy.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about these because
I won't watch it.
one hasn't been out yet. Like a recent. Well, yeah, Ratchet and Clank came out, didn't it?
Yeah.
Like a recent game film.
That was
Angry
terrible.
Birds came out. That was okay,
Was
apparently.
it? I've
Not
not seen
especially.
either of them.
Ratchet and Clank was supposed to be crap,
Yeah.
and Angry Birds was supposed to be okay to good.
Angry Birds is too late.
Yeah. Like 2 years, way more than that.
Yeah.
Years and years ago when it actually was big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now they've got Angry Birds 2, they released it like with the film, so that's like at the top of the charts.
Okay.
Angry
Whatever.
Birds 2. I wonder what.
It's just throwing more birds
Is
at
it?
more rocks and
with
pieces
more
of wood.
You know,
shit to
Angry-
pay for, probably.
Yeah.
Angry Birds took like a year for it to get 50 million users. Meanwhile, the telephone took 75. I've seen that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the telephone took
It's
75 years, radio took 30 years, but Angry Birds was like a year.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts.
Modern society for
Yeah.
changing.
Yes, the internet doing its
Yeah.
work. So Nintendo said a while ago they were just doing Zelda at E3 and nothing else.
Yeah,
But-
which got people really angry.
Yeah, so they've
For some
come out and said, "No, this isn't in retaliation to anger, but this is just them giving a press release saying that they're going to show Monster Hunter Generations, Dragon Quest 7, and Tokyo Mirage."
The thing with
Sessions.
all of those are none of them are new,
no new IPs.
but yeah, cool.
Well,
show
they're-
something. Show,
yeah.
just show what you've got anyway.
Thing is, they're just cutting their losses. They know. People for Wii U, they know it's over.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's dead. It's
Well,
buried.
they killed it themselves when they announced the NX like a year
Well,
ago.
yeah, no one's going to go out and buy Wii then, are they? Because
Yeah.
they know that the publisher is just abandoned ship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they tried to do the same with the Game Boy Advance. They were like, oh, here's the DS. The Game Boy Advance is still going to be going for years, and then they just killed it.
Yeah.
They just stabbed the Game Boy as soon as the DS came out, and just that was it. A few Game Boy games came out, but they just stopped. Nintendo stopped altogether. So I think they'll do the same with the Wii U.
Probably. You won't hear much from the Wii U
No.
after the NX launches at
No.
all.
No. I'll be surprised if they released. I don't know. Because it's
Yeah.
March next year, isn't it? NX.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that means just say it takes half a year to build a game. Would there be any point for the rest?
What,
the
for
rest of the
Wii U?
years?
Well-
yeah, for the Wii U.
They're not. They're not. All of Nintendo are working on NX games at the moment. So
Yeah.
there's nothing coming out for Wii U. They've
Yeah.
got their side like publishers working on stuff. Like they had what came out recently. Star Fox was by Platinum Games.
Uh-huh.
They did that one, and
Is that good?
yeah, it's good. It's mixed reviews, but I like it.
Yeah, I
think
heard the
it's really
controls
cool.
are really weird.
Once you get used to it, it's fine.
So how does it work?
That's
You use the
Wii U.
gamepad
That's
to...
the Wii U summed up basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once you get used to it,
Yeah.
it's
You
fine.
get used to it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Give it time.
Not the most excited.
Yeah.
It's fine.
It's not like most games where you're going to pick it up in 10 minutes or whatever. It
No.
does take a good hour for it to just sink in. So you've got your ship flying on screen,
Yes.
and you can see everything around you. It's like third person view. And then the gamepad is a first person view of the cockpit, and you can aim.
Right.
And
So you've got to
shoot.
watch both screens at the same time?
Well, you mainly look at the TV screen, but when you're shooting, use the gamepad screen.
Okay.
But you get a better idea, you get a better sense of where you are on the map from the gamepad screen. In a way, it's
Sounds
Sounds-
alright.
you can look all
being
around
the
you.
younger brother, I've been screen watching on games for years, so that sounds quite easy to. You
Yeah.
watch one screen, which is your
Yeah.
brother's screen.
I
That
want to
sounds-
give
Shoot on the other.
I want to give co-op a go as well because I haven't played it yet on
Yeah, I
co-op.
was
But
gonna say,
one
that's-
person controls the ship on the screen and the other person controls the shooting on the gamepad.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, do it tonight.
Yeah, could do. Yeah. Why not?
Alright, yeah.
Cool. Right. The legendary names for the Pokemon Sun and Moon Pokemon legendaries.
Yeah, I heard this today.
announced. Do you know what
Yeah.
they are?
Yeah, I can't remember something Leo and
Solgaleo. That's obviously the
That
lion.
literally is Sun Lion.
yeah,
Soul,
yeah,
Sun,
that's what it is.
Leo,
With a G in
Lion.
it.
With-
Yep.
Yeah, Sol.
Solgaleo.
But whatever.
Well,
There have been
Solgaleo.
worse Pokemon names. Let's just
Yeah,
say.
Trubbish.
Trubbish. The go-to
you
is
said
Trubbish.
Yeah, it's Trubbish is the worst thing.
What's the gear one called?
Clink, is it something
Is it
like
Clink?
that? Clink, yeah, but with a K.
What a chandelier one?
Chandelure.
Chandelier. Chandelier.
Oh man.
Uh,
So,
What's the other one
What
called?
was the other one? Yeah.
the other one's called Lunala. Or Lunala.
Again, moon
So
something.
Lunala.
Lunalar.
Lunala! They're both psychic, but the lion is steel type, and the other one is a ghost type.
Yeah, but what I noticed with them is it's not the types that really matter, it's the abilities that they've got.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
their moves. So the new moves seem to have more to do with, the abilities of Pokemon.
Yeah.
They seem to affect those more than... Like, usually in Pokemon games, so far, abilities have kind of countered other abilities.
Yeah.
They've not been used by... Like, moves don't usually counter abilities and stuff like that.
No,
so
no, no.
bringing in a new mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like
Just make it even more
the signature
complicated.
move for the lion, Solgaleo, will do damage and it will ignore the opponent's ability. I think that's one of the first moves.
Yeah,
to do
that's
that.
the
yeah.
first move to
yeah.
do that.
And it's exactly the same for Lunala, whatever.
We won't know until the cartoon.
Yeah, I won't
comes
know.
out.
And then they've got exclusive abilities as well. So they've got full metal body on the lion. So
Full metal body.
It's the same. It's the same ability. Oh no, it's not the same ability. It's stats can't be lowered
Yeah.
on
So-
Solgaleo.
So growl or anything like that.
No, it
won't
doesn't work. Doesn't work on him. And,
This guy's a tank.
Yeah,
Then.
it
Yeah.
sounds like a bit of a tangle.
Or
Although
her.
this one sounds pretty good because the damage that she receives, I'm saying it's just she because Luna sounds like a girl's name.
Nala.
The damage gets a lot less when you're at full health. That's her ability. Its ability.
So being a moon Pokemon, there is going to be she's gonna have the move or
The
he.
recover
It's gonna have the
move.
moonlight, something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
can't remember what it's called.
I think it's Moonlight.
Is it Moonlight?
Yeah.
So you can just keep her at
Wait, so
Full
it takes
health.
less damage
takes
When it's
damage
at
when it's
full
at full health.
with full health.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you want it to take less damage with lower health?
I don't know. That's this one's
Well, that's
strategy.
the
Because
strat.
you can use the
isn't it?
recover move, keep yourself at full health,
Yeah.
and then you'll take less damage.
Yeah.
It's alright. So it's better than sort of
Yeah.
hovering at low health.
Yeah, I guess, but you know if. Let's not get into. Let's not.
Conversation
what
for
it
it.
Let's not get
It
into
is what it is.
possible battle situations.
Also, a Pokemon I've never heard of called Rotom or Rotom.
Rotom was a Gen 4
Yeah.
legendary. It's not a legendary.
Right.
You can only catch one of them in the game, and it can
It's
turn
like,
into different household appliances.
yeah, that's right.
So you can put it into there's a microwave version, I think it is,
Yeah.
a washing machine version.
Really?
Jesus, shit,
Yeah,
Pokemon.
it's a little orange electric ghost Pokemon, electric ghost, and it can
Turns a household appliance.
no, it can activate the electrics in it and become use it to its advantage.
Well,
It's, I know it
This
sounds
is
stupid,
madness.
but Rotom is actually quite a cool Pokemon.
well, he's a part of the Pokedex now.
yeah,
He's merged with the Pokedex and he can speak to you.
it's kind of like a
yeah.
aid on your
Yeah.
journey.
It'd be like the actual Dex in the cartoon, be like pointing at
Yeah,
Pokemon and
yeah.
get the description.
I like that.
Yeah.
Pidgey, a flying type Pokemon. Oh, I hope so. I hope it's not going to be like Pokken Tournament,
Why?
where that girl, I can't remember what she's
Oh
called.
my god, yeah.
She's just helping you out. That was great. You're doing great.
Talk.
Yeah, constantly, and even when you put her on the lowest setting, she's still
Yeah,
annoying.
because there's 3 settings of how much she can talk. It's like, want to talk loads this one, talk not too much this one, talk none at all this one. We put her on none at all and she still bloody
talks.
talks.
Yeah,
I think
torture.
I
It
give it
was
a go,
torture.
and like I played it for about half an hour, and I swear she was just talking for 50 minutes.
yeah,
I didn't actually
yeah.
play.
yeah.
So I just put it down.
Yeah.
I was
You
like,
hear her
"I'm
in your
playing."
head. She's still talking to you, telling you what to do. Painful. I hope it's not like that.
But
That would put
I
me
hope it's
right
not,
off
yeah.
it.
Hope it only activates when you want it to. So if you're just saying stuff all the time.
Yeah. Hopefully,
Oh,
always when you
absolutely.
open it.
Yeah, oh. No.
Or even like Navi. If it's like Navi, it'd be annoying. Like, hey,
Yeah.
listen.
Navi wasn't that often though. It was cool with
It
that.
was often enough.
Some deep scars.
Yeah.
Disney execs have ordered reshoots of Rogue One. We all know this already. Because the tone isn't
They didn't like
Star
it.
Warsy. Yeah, they didn't like it. Tone wasn't Star Warsy. It was too much of a war movie type feel.
Yeah, well, that's the first
Well,
thing I thought when the
kind
trailer
of
came
what
out.
it is it
I
not?
guess.
Yeah, it's like it's a Star Wars. It's like
Yeah.
the actual
It's
war.
called
Yeah,
Star,
yeah.
yeah, Star Wars.
Because Star Wars. So it's most of it. It's like guerrilla wars. You know, there's
Yeah.
no like open, but okay,
No.
with the exception
Well,
of
Clone
half.
Wars. The Clone Wars.
In the cartoon, I'm talking about the films.
No, yeah, Episode 2. Attack of the Clones.
Yeah, yeah, but it's not a
Geonosis.
whole war. Yeah, it's okay, but it's a few scenes. It's not like a war film.
I don't know.
It's all war, isn't it? It's all
Yeah, I think
war.
the whole saga's a war.
Yeah, because the
I think-
Republic and the Empire are always against each other. It's
There's
all...
always stormtroopers or droids
Yeah.
fighting with guns.
Yeah, but like, this one, it has to be more.
Saving Private Ryan.
because it's not going to be story because you know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it needs to be a bit different, and also I think it's quite refreshing that it takes away from the Star Wars feel. Because if we're gonna have another 2 Star Wars films, and also
Yeah.
the Han Solo one is going to be Star Warsy, isn't it?
Yeah. It's gotta be.
It might be a nice change,
Yeah.
or not. It might just be some
Yeah.
generic war film.
Could
I-
be.
It's going to be Star Wars.
It's gonna be Star Wars, and like another reason they really want it to sort of match up with the theme and like how the rest of the movies feel is because I think it ends like 10 minutes before
Yeah.
episode 4 starts.
Ah, okay.
So they want it to sort of connect really well
like
and
10
not
minutes?
feel like literally 10 minutes as I read somewhere.
Like, so it's like 10 minutes before.
Yeah.
It would be like a handoff with Leia, yeah, like giving her the plans, and then she runs and puts them into R2D2
Yeah.
in the first 10
Does
minutes of
that
the
mean
next movie.
somebody's going to be playing Leia in...
Maybe. Well, they reckon that Harrison Ford is playing like a CGI enhanced, de-aged version of himself.
Oh my
Like,
god.
have you guys
no,
seen?
he isn't.
No, he isn't.
Have you guys
Because
seen?
He can't be. He's
after
not.
episode 7, you know, a massive payoff and stuff, he's done.
Yeah.
He's
Harrison
done.
Ford is dead. He's like, what, 70-something? He doesn't want to do Star
Well,
Wars.
that's,
Yeah,
the,
he
that's,
likes
that's the
it.
rumor.
Yeah.
That's the rumor because another reason they're reshooting is because another a very important character cameo to get a bit more shots of that character in.
No way. I'll see it when I believe it.
Yeah.
I'll believe it when I see it.
See what I believe.
Yeah. Have you guys seen? You probably haven't. Star Wars. Captain America: Civil War.
No,
That just came out.
I haven't seen
No.
it.
Downey Jr. had a scene in it where he was playing a de-aged version of himself.
That's Downey Jr.
And it looked like exactly the same as he looked when he was like 19.
But Harrison
It was
Ford
perfect.
hates.
Star Wars.
Yeah, he
He's done.
hates it.
He's done.
I hope he does it though.
He's done.
Wouldn't that be cool to see him
No.
playing himself?
No, because-
He's old, but he's playing himself
He's
younger.
dead.
Think.
Spoilers.
It's out on Blu-ray.
No, but things like if they could do that, Disney. Well, if you wanted to do that, Disney would have paid him a shit ton of money to do the Han Solo film.
Yeah,
Maybe.
play a younger version.
No,
of
yeah, they
himself.
would.
No.
They would.
They
Yeah.
would.
No, I don't think so. I think this could be real.
All right, we'll put a bet down right now.
All right then.
All right.
Is Han Solo going to be in Rogue One?
I think he will be de-aged.
No. What we betting?
What are we betting?
What are the stakes?
No.
One of
You
your
can take
amiibos.
A steak.
A steak. All right then. A steak.
Okay.
A steak
Maybe
is a
give away
steak.
to people who are watching.
Give away a steak.
Go on, give away a steak.
No, not a steak. Something prized of yours and yours. Whoever loses has to give it away.
No.
I'll just
no.
give it to him. How about if I win, you can have your choice out of my next loot box
Okay.
that we unbox on this channel.
But what happens if
If
the other way around?
I don't know, give me something good.
Okay.
Give me something cool.
Okay.
Whatever.
Okay. It's a deal.
Give you something else.
It's good enough for me. Also, the Han Solo movie is going to be shooting in London starting in January, and it's being written by Lawrence Kasdan and his son. I'm not sure if that was already known, but
Don't know who they are.
Lawrence Kasdan, he wrote
You know his
Empire
son?
Strikes Back.
Oh right.
Return of
Okay.
the Jedi.
Ah yeah. Yeah. I know you mean that.
Yeah, so he's getting his son involved in the writing for that one.
God, that's. Do your own thing, son. It's like, do your own work. Don't live off me, boy.
Any other news this week? Or speculation perhaps for E3?
Could do. Sea of Thieves. Do you
Sea
remember
of
that
Thieves.
from last year?
Yeah. That looks
Do you know
really
Rare, the company
Yeah.
Rare? Well, they've last year at E3 they announced like a pirate MMO game for Xbox.
Alright.
Yeah, it looks really cool. It's kind of like a cell shaded ish
Okay.
type game. It's not cartoony.
It's almost cartoony,
Honest-
but it looks
honest-
really good.
yeah.
It looks really nice.
So is it what was that game like with the wolf? That was Shells.
The Wolf.
Yeah.
The Witcher.
No.
Okami.
PS2. Okami. So is it
Oh,
like
yeah.
Okami or is it like Wind Waker type? Is that like
No,
Shell-
it's more
Shell-
realistic
or
than
is
that.
it?
Yeah.
It's even.
I
It's
can't,
lower
even, I
than
can't
that.
even think of another game. It's just like you
Telltale?
think Rare, and
The
that's all
Telltale
there's.
games.
It's just a
No,
rare game.
not
You know,
as-
like
not like that, no.
Banjo Kazooie was modern.
Maybe.
Dunno.
Yeah, something like that.
It's
I would
It's
be
hard
happy
to
with
describe.
a Banjo-Kazooie
Yeah.
one remake. I would be happy with that.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
No.
Oh, wait, it is happening. What's it called? Ukulele. They're making a game called Ukulele.
Oh yeah, it's like a spiritual
Because-
successor, isn't it?
Yeah, to Banjo Kazooie. Yeah, that's gonna be coming out.
Oh yeah, it'd be worth
There
it.
was something used to do with that as well, with that game
There
recently.
was. I don't know it though.
I can't remember. Anyway, the Sea of Thieves game is apparently going to be like Destiny and Division.
Cool, but
Kind of
pirates.
With
Pirates. Yeah.
I like that idea a lot. I like
So do
pirates.
I, yeah. Yeah.
That sounds good. God, I like pirates.
Well, I didn't play. Was it Assassin's Creed? Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Well,
That's yeah. It's apparently that's been really good. I haven't played a pirate game before. I don't think. Can't think of a pirate game I've played before.
What about Sid Meier's Pirates?
Nope, didn't play
No,
that.
that's really good. Just go back and give that one a go.
Yeah.
Well, you don't like pirates, don't.
I don't like pirates. It's just
That'll be the next thing when it pirates.
the next
Anyway.
big thing.
Yeah.
everybody's trying
Like
their
if
best.
this, if
with
this takes
something.
off, that'll be pirates for years.
Oh god.
Or Vikings.
Get the movie of the game straight after it releases.
Yeah.
Actually,
Sea of Thieves,
See if
the
these-
movie.
Well, bloody Fruit Ninjas getting a movie.
Is it?
Yeah. Why?
Too much. There's
Just
too much.
Any game that gets slightly successful is going to get
Yeah.
a movie
Yeah.
now. Because that's where the money is, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even though there's been a few already this year, and they've all not flopped, but they haven't done well.
No. I can't think of one good video game movie.
Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat, but not when it released. I think it was a bit of a joke when it released.
Yeah,
Looking back
but-
on it, I like it.
Yeah, it was good though.
What else?
I can't think of another one that was good.
Prince of Persia, that was okay.
I've not
What's
seen
that?
it. I've not seen
That
it.
was pretty good. Go back to some old news. We didn't get this last week.
What have you got?
So do something quick. Pick something. Let's have a look. Making 7 Power Rangers movies.
What, 7?
They're making 7.
7 Power Rangers movies?
Yes, they're making 7 Power Rangers movies.
Oh,
they want to.
In what time space?
I have no idea. I think they've jumped
This
the
is
gun
stupid,
here.
Like the Avatar
Yeah, I know.
movies thing.
I don't understand it. They need to establish a good movie first before saying we're making loads of them. Like no one knows if they're good or not yet.
Yeah. What, is it going to be like a dark and gritty reboot of Power Rangers? Like an
Yeah,
adult
well, have
Power
you seen the
Rangers?
pictures of they've released the costume pictures.
No, I've not seen
they're just all like different coloured Iron Mans. They're all robot suits.
Where the bad guy will grow really big, then they team up, they destroy it.
Yeah, they jump in
And
there
goes really
big.
small.
Yeah.
And then it'll be like that for 7 films,
Yeah, every
Yeah.
film has a giant boss.
pretty much.
They whack it with a sword once with the Megazord.
The Megazord, yeah. Oh my god. Look, I might watch
I'm
that.
actually really looking forward to one of them. I want to watch
I'm
one.
looking forward to the soundtrack. Remember the
Yeah,
first
it's
film
brilliant.
soundtrack was
Chili
really
Peppers.
good. Yeah, Chili Peppers on it.
It's
Stuff.
really good.
Yeah, what have you got from last week?
One more, yeah, one more.
One more. Have you guys,
story.
Something
what are you-
unrelated to what we've like. No Star Wars.
No
on
Star
it,
Wars. Get that can go. That's all Nintendo.
Mirror's Edge.
Mirror's Edge getting a TV series.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why? I don't understand because did you play the first Mirror's Edge?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
It was alright.
I thought it was
It's pretty
alright.
good.
I might check this one out, but I don't know. But it flopped. The first one flopped.
Did it?
Yeah,
It got quite a cult following.
yeah, a cult following,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
yeah.
okay, fair enough.
and I don't think this one's gonna do much better either because it's coming out soon, isn't it? It's out.
Yeah,
is-
apparently it's open
next week?
world, like completely open world.
So everybody's gonna be waiting for E3. So they're not gonna buy any new games just
No,
yet.
it's about time to release
see
a
what
game.
else is coming out. So why are they doing a film? Oh, I don't
TV
get it.
series?
TV series.
Don't know. It's probably because like she seems like a strong female character, and
Yeah.
that's all the rage these days. People are into
Yeah. Is the new game in the same
wrong with
like
that? Yes,
art style?
that. Nothing wrong with it.
Is the new game in the same art style as the first one? I've
Think
not
so.
seen.
It's just
anything
it's the
of
same.
new
It's
one.
just updated graphics. That's all it is.
Okay. Yeah, but it had its own like
There's no guns in this one.
had its own like art style.
Yeah, it's sticking to that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool then. I might get
It's
this.
a nice looking game.
It's not an exclusive though, is it? To Xbox.
I don't
think this
think
one's
I
out on
have
PS4
no
as
idea.
well,
You
isn't
know,
it?
don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm sure the first one was exclusive.
I think it might have been
Yeah.
360. That's all we've got time for. Wrap it up. Thank you for joining us on another one of our podcasts. Join us again because these are fun. We've got unboxings coming up this
Sounds
week.
fun.
Join us again. It's fun.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
You'll have emotions one day, Kieran, don't worry.
One day. No.